Just a quick little segment. Thought I'd pop down to the van today and see if she still starts, which she does. You can see the front and the rear is still an absolute mess. I haven't really done anything at all. But I have installed a cheap little blooming China brand stereo. I got this double din fascia, I guess, from the last stereo, but what I didn't realise was that you need a cage for it, or it just slides into the bloody radio. Now it's stuck. Oh heck. Anyway, so yeah, I think this cost me like a grand total, like 12 quid. It's just simple plug and play. You know, it's not going to be the best, but don't know what that is. Why would you have a calendar on the stereo? That seems weird. I don't know if you really see this, but the screen looks just as bad in real life. Off the camera, sorry, real life. This is real life. So yeah, fitted that today. It's some cheap China brand, or unbranded, whatever. I suppose it's not too bad. Just to get me some music, I guess. And I figured out where these go. These go to the headlights and the strobes that were in the grill, and the ones on the side as well. Jesus, yeah, Corona. So I think I said in like the first couple of videos that I'll be able to use this as a 12 volt input. It turns out that's not how that works really. That's not for the that's not an input, that's an output. So yeah, I'll probably try and get like a CB radio for there, or some kind of scanner. But yeah, I'll hopefully the next part of the video will be me doing something a little more interesting than messing around with the stereo. But there you go. Thought I'd come down in this lovely day. Just finished clearing out the last remaining wires in this corner. There. Those were the wires for the tail lift. It turned out there's lots of plugs just kind of sellotaped on each other that didn't do anything. I'm kind of puzzled about these switches. They're door switches. Right, on every switch that I've ever seen, there's been two wires going to it, so I don't know how they work. So I'll have to do a bit of research into that, but at least I've got door switches on one side. I don't know how well this is going to come up on camera, but these are all the wires for the tail lift, and under there is an absolute mess of wires. So it looks like the main bundle there goes towards the tail lift, you can just see there, and then there's a couple that go up to the top of the battery tray there, just there. So yeah, still not actually finished pulling all the wires out that I don't need. Oh Jesus! I kept one set of the tail lift wires for me reversing camera. That's them there. Rest I pulled through. So we're slowly thinning out these big chunks of wires. The thick blue cable is my mains cable for the socket. I'm going to have here somewhere. So this is what this end now looks like, which I think you'll agree is much more manageable. I know that a lot of the brown ones are the grounds. So I don't think I've seen that wire though. white and green. Hold up. Let's try and chase it. Well, there isn't a white and green at this end, so that's odd. Right, white and green. Is that it? No, it's just white. Where the blooming neck that one goes? Oh yeah, there we go, so it's this one. So whatever the white and green is for, must be something to do with this here column. I wonder if that's for the light that's in the step. Which reminds me actually, I know I've probably said it for the last 5 videos, but taking the steps out, turning them into storage cupboards, and I'm having a nice pop out step, hopefully. I didn't realise I'd get this dirty too much because I've got to go to work in like half an hour or so. Right, well, that's it for this segment. See you on the next one. Found a little bit of time to work on the van today. I've been trying to sort out the external lights, so as you probably saw previously, I've got the actual van indicators working. They were never hooked into the ambulance anyway. I've got that one working, and I don't know if you can see on that side, but I've had to take the lights out because they were rather badly butchered, should we say. And I've got the side markers flashing with the indicators, which I prefer, as opposed to them being steady on. Oh, you can see, same with this light bar. For some reason, only one side of the light bar works. You can just see it up there. Interestingly, that light there is one of the original blue lights. So yeah, I quite like that look. It's even though the van is only a medium wheelbase, because of the chassis extensions for the tail lift, effectively it's only like half a metre or so shorter than the long wheelbase vans anyway. So yeah, I'll try and edit this together with some other bits. So not much progress, but it is what it is really.